You're watching CBS 19 News.
It's time to talk blogging, and today we're getting a little creative. Well, at least the feature blog is all about being creative. The blog called Left Brains for Right Brains is for creative minds, and Jason Hall joins me now to talk more about this blog. This is a very fun and interesting blog, and how did it come to be? How did it all get started here?
So this got started about 18 months ago. Alexandra Gibson, who owns Gibson Design Management, decided that she wanted to create a blog to help all the small businesses out there who are involved in interior design but didn't want to do the accounting and the project management and all the other things that take away from being a creative interior designer. And in order to get people drawn in, she also decided to add her favorite drink, the martini of the month.
And so did she then, I guess, she came up with the martini, the flavor of the month. People were, I guess, tuning into that?
Yes. And so to me, this blog really exemplifies everything that a small business should focus on. So most purchasing decisions are emotional, and so Alexandra has done a great job in creating that link, that personal brand, so that people keep coming back and feel like they're tied in with her company and it's something fun that they can take part in.
Well, what's the feedback that she has received here then?
So she's gotten a ton of positive feedback. If you look at her Facebook fan page, you see people saying, hey, I started my blog based on your inspiration. And she also wound up on USA Today, featured right after Jack Welch in a conversation.
Wow, that is pretty impressive right there. And it's only been going on, you said, 18 months now?
18 months, and yet she's managed to get a national following. They have an office here in Charlottesville and an office in Portland. She was featured in several industry publications. And so she's gotten a lot of value out of blogging, as well as being able to tell a good story and to create value for the people that actually read her blog. So all small businesses in Charlottesville can learn a lot just from seeing how Alexandra does it on her blog, on her Facebook page, and on her Twitter feed.
And the blog Left Brains for Right Brains.
leftbrainsforrightbrains.com. She also has a Twitter feed at Gibson DM, and she also has a Facebook fan page for Gibson Design Management.
Right, tapping into that small business community, and I'm curious to check out what the July Martini is, too.
The watermelon one was good, and the Gibson Martini, as we found out, is actually water with a pickled onion.
So that he could keep his senses about him, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, Jason Hall, this was a very fun one to talk about today. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And you will find a link to today's featured blog and all the blogs featured in this segment on our web channel at newsplex.com. Stay with us.